a huge continent almost the size of Europe. Buried beneath its extreme landscape, gold.
Hey guys, welcome back to Film Truth. Today we'll present to you Aussie Gold Hunters Season 5 recap and looking forward to Season 6. Let's head into it. What happened in Season 5? The series Aussie Gold Hunters was renewed in October 2019 for 40 episodes across 2 seasons. The 5th season of 20 episodes premiered on April 30, 2020 and concluded on the 10th of September 2020. Let's now take a brief look at every single one of these 20 episodes from Season 5. Episode 1. The Victorian Diggers are back on a multi-million-dollar hunt for nuggets. Plus, the Dust Devils rookie team is running into huge troubles with a new blow dryer. Episode 2. After license delays, the Poseidon Crew faces a devastating financial disaster. Plus, to dig the German gully, the Victorian Diggers are still awaiting approval. Episode 3. As the Poseidon Crew's dig zone floods, the entire operation of the Dust Devils is forced to shut down. Each team is desperate to reach its goals. Episode 4. The Gold Gypsies are making a discovery that could eventually catapult their season. Meanwhile, red tape hit the Victorian Diggers, pushing Neville to the edge. Episode 5. Devastating news about their mining permits is being given to the Poseidon Crew. Plus, on a huge quartz reef, the Dust Devils are playing big and Shane and Russell are hitting gold. Episode 6. A new crew is threatened by crocodiles and allegations of illegal prospecting. Plus, until they receive some welcome help, the Victorian Diggers season is crippled. Episode 7. Permission delays force the crew of the Poseidon off the road as they try to survive the season. Plus, in hopes of finding fine gold, the Dust Devils are playing big. Episode 8. Marcus and Lyndon are afraid that a flat battery might leave them stuck for days in the outback. Plus, a desperate attempt is made by Shane and Russell to get their season on track. Episode 9. A disaster of wet plants threatens the potentially lucrative fine gold discovery of the Dust Devils. Plus, the Gold Timers are desperately trying to turn around their season. Episode 10. The Gold Gypsies could sit on a fortune, but they have to decide whether to take an enormous gamble. And a water shortage is bringing the operations of Shane and Russell to a halt. Episode 11. A 7-ton loader is hired by the Gold Timers, hoping to end their golden drought. Meanwhile, while detecting cliff tops, the Dust Devils risk running out of water and Marcus disappears. Episode 12. The Poseidon Crew are continuing their desperate bush gold hunt. The Gold Gypsies face a tough decision. The perseverance of the Victorian Diggers could finally pay off. Episode 13. While the Gold Gypsies set out on a dangerous detection mission, the Poseidon Crew dodge raging bushfires, and Shane and Russell push their washing plant to breaking point. Episode 14. The gold run of the Victorian Diggers dries up, while Marcus and Lyndon suffer an injury that could end their road trip, and battle breakdowns with the Dust Devils. Episode 15. In century-old mine shafts, the Poseidon Crew digs for gold. The Gold Gypsies struggle with an excavator breakdown, whilst the Gold Timers take a gamble on a new lease. Episode 16. In century-old mine shafts, the Poseidon Crew digs for gold. The Gold Gypsies struggle with an excavator breakdown. The Gold Timers take a gamble on a new lease. Episode 17. As Marcus and Lyndon return home and finally break their gold drought, the Poseidon Crew hit the motherlode, while the Gold Timers are pushed to their limits. Episode 18. Gold thieves steal a fortune from the Dust Devils in gold, while Shane and Russell hunt beneath the old caravan as the lucky streak of Marcus and Lyndon continues. Episode 19. Gold thieves steal a fortune from the Dust Devils in gold, while Shane and Russell hunt beneath the old caravan as the lucky streak of Marcus and Lyndon continues. Episode 20. It's the final week of the season as more bad luck plagues the Gold Gypsies and the Victorian Diggers are facing a family death. What can we expect to see in Season 6?
Is gold to be found?
There it is, Paul's in your hand, mate. Right there.
But will it be enough to hit season target?
I've got a mining operation that I've spent just about all my money on.
Electric Pictures have teams in the field shooting the 20 episodes of More Gold Fever and Pay Dirt for Season 6 of this epic series, hot on the heels of Season 5 going to air on Discovery Australia, followed by the Aussie Gold Hunters specials. The 6th season is set to premiere in 2021. As 7 teams of gold hunters battle the mounting heat and treacherous wilderness, determined to cash in on the highest Aussie gold price in history, this season is the toughest ever. After their massive $350,000 haul last season, the Poseidon Crew returns and the Dust Devils gamble on their most costly and riskiest mining operation ever, hunting for the largest gold in the history of Aussie Gold Hunters. 600 ounces, or more than 1.5 million Australian dollars. In the subtropical wilderness of the state of Queensland, a new detectorist duo starts their hunt, while a new team, the Ferals, faces the searing heat of the northern desert in the Pilbara region of Western Australia. While filming Season 6, the production company was lucky not to be too affected by COVID-19. We've put in place different procedures that allow people in the field to maintain social distance. Because they're so isolated on the shoots, we can keep working. We're using lots of hand sanitizer and disinfectant, and we comply to guidelines regarding crew and talent. Most of the post-production crew are working on machines at home. It slows us down a little, but not too much, and we're lucky to actually be a little bit ahead of schedule on Aussie Gold Hunters Season 6. As to the appeal of the program, Ogilvy said a lot of Australians relate to it because it's about people like them doing something that many would dream to do if they could give up their day job. Ogilvy calculated that Electric Pictures is one of Australia's oldest factual production firms. I launched the business in 1992. The first production was called The Joys of the Woman, a documentary about an Italian woman's choir that became popular in WA and then toured around Australia. About 18 years ago, Electric first collaborated with Discovery on the Fossil Theft Dinosaur Dealers series. It was filmed in Australia, plus internationally, including the US and China, said Ogilvy. Aussie Gold Hunters covers various forms of prospecting, from dry blowing to the detection of handheld metal by sending soil through a machine that separates the dirt from any gold. The program's drone work hovering across remote parts of Australia is one of the production elements a viewer gets to enjoy, with Ogilvy noting that Electric Pictures were early adopters when it came to drones. We've used them for all of the series, and we train all our sound recordists to fly drones. It's very hard to record usable sound while the drone is in the air, so it puts our sound recordists to good use. The gold hunters, who are generally successful in meeting their goals and providing a living for themselves, are the show profiles. We try to make the series celebratory and aspirational too. The focus is only on groups or couples, small miners and prospectors. Sometimes they have a big windfall, which is what Gold Fever is all about. The teams go through some hardships until they might find a decent nugget. The amounts that people can find vary widely, from just a few ounces to kilos of gold. The good thing about the show is that every big or small discovery immediately puts a dollar value on it. The biggest discovery was a nugget worth about $200,000, said Ogilvy. Electric is also talking to Discovery about a number of one-off specials, focusing on various elements from past seasons, in addition to the 40-episode commission. So what do you think about Season 5 of Aussie Gold Hunters? Are you excited to watch Season 6 of the show? Let us know in the comments section. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any more of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.